Hello YouTube family, Great D here, back to another DCUO video. Today we're going to make a little short, sweet video. So Merry Christmas, before I forget, to everyone out there who does celebrate Christmas. I ended up getting some PlayStation cash, 50 bucks worth. So I decided what I would do with it is I would go ahead and buy some, well, okay, two things. So I got some of these perfected nth metals worth 75,000 artifact XP, and I got myself a seal of completion. Also used my other Destiny token or whatever to get another seal of completion. And my hope is, okay, now you know that we've been grinding these frickin' artifact XP for quite some time. So what I'm hoping is that that's enough. Hopefully, I'm gonna say no. But I'm hoping that I have enough here with 50 bucks to get both of these up to 160. Now, I don't know if that's going to be the case, but I'm going to separate these in hopes that it is, in fact, enough. So we will see here. Now, obviously, this is one. So I guess we'll do this first because this is 140. So, with that being said, this is all the artifact XP I have. So as you can see, I mean, we have, let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 perfected end metals. So that would be what? That's, well, here, let me just do it this way. Let me bust out a calculator here. Let me see if I can actually do this here. So we will start off, we'll round all the nth metal, the raw nth metals up. So let's say that's 10,000 plus 75,000 plus another 75,000 plus oh, shit balls. It's going to glitch. So I have one, two, oh shit, how many did I count here? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So I got another 75,000. Whoops, no, not, okay, plus another 10,000 plus 75,000 plus 75,000 plus let's say 84,000. Oops, nope. I can't do math. Plus another 10,000. So that is just under 500,000 artifact XP. Now the question is, oh, plus I have another 37,000. So that is in fact over 526,000. So the question is that enough to get this bad boy up to 160? So that's 145. That's 150. That's 154. That's 158. There you go. So that is in fact, well, that's all of the perfected nth metals. So that literally got it up to 160. So we're going to fortify that. We're going to throw in this seal of completion, break that through, and we officially have ourselves another 160. Now, I don't think, unfortunately, that this will get us, well, this will definitely get us to 140. Will that get us to 160 though? I don't know. So if I throw in, I don't think that this necessarily is going to get us anything. Like if we level up the Omega Hedron here, I don't think that gets us anything. Let me just hold on here. I know I'm kind of all over the place here. Let me just double check. If I go to feats, if I go down to Death of Superman, is there a feat for see, okay. I already got those. So there's only one for that. So we technically have another 3,500. I had forgotten that I had already collected that. So now we have this to 161, which is good. That obviously helps. So I'm going to throw this in. Okay, so let's start with the bigs. The bigs get us to 140 on the nose exactly. Okay. And then we know we'll go ahead and we'll throw all of these in there. Fortify that. We'll go ahead and use our seal of completion. So we're sitting at 147. So I'm going to go ahead and throw these in there as well. So we're not. So we got we yeah. So we at least we have two at 160 now. So it doesn't seem like it'll make a big difference, but I'm sure that it will, because now the transformation card says there that you are going to gain 20% critical attack chance and 30% critical magnitude on attacks and heals. Reduce total damage and healing done by 17% as opposed to 19%. So, and stats wise, you've got to figure that that'll make a big difference too, because if you look at the difference here, so let's just take the strategist card. Now, obviously, now it's 147, but if you look, you're obviously going to be getting extra health, extra power for that. Now, if we go look at, if we look at like the difference between 161 and 180, you're going to get extra precision, extra might, extra resto. If we look at this, same thing. Okay, no, that's not the same thing. So this is going to be health, power, and might there. Plus, okay, so you get 5, 4, 3. So also just goes to show you how much you would actually have to spend in order to get, once you start getting the upper echelon of the artifact and leveling them up, it takes a lot. I mean, literally, that was $50 worth of artifact XP, and I managed to get one artifact from 140 to 160, and managed to get another one from 135 to 147. But that is also including the 150,000 artifact XP roughly that I'd saved to get it to where you need to be. So literally at this point, to get all of these to 200, I would probably need to spend $200 to $300, probably $300, maybe even more, honestly, because if you don't have the catalyst, if you don't have the seals, and you're looking just for the artifact XP, you're easily going to spend $300. And if you don't have the catalyst or the seals, then you're obviously going to be probably closer to that $300 range. So I just wanted to make this video short and sweet, just to kind of show you how much artifact XP you really need, especially once you get these artifacts higher in levels. Now, we will stream here at some point later, and we'll have to see if moving this up to 20 levels to get to another milestone, essentially, if that'll make a difference as far as our DPSing numbers. It might not. I don't know. Maybe we can actually come here and see here. Let's just kind of see. If I go into here, and let me see if my settings are here. Let's see, after combat, let's do 10 seconds. Let's do that. Let's go really quickly. Let's go over to where let's come over here real quick, and let's kind of see. if it makes a difference. So if we come over here to combat, and we do this, and if we get our things, and now let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, up. 2, 3, 4, 3, up. Go away here. Now let's go see here. Is that gonna do that for 10 seconds? Okay, so that was, and maybe it did, because if you look, that was almost 10 million damage for 30 seconds. Let's do this one more time. Hold on, let's do this one more time. Hold on, before this goes away. All right, so we're gonna go pop, pop. 1, 2, 3, bibbity, bibbity. And then we're gonna 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, boop. 1, 2, 3, blip, blip. Okay, I'm gonna come back over here. And let's see how that did. Okay, so that's still 23 seconds. I thought that would be different. Let me see here. Wait, where's the... Oh, it didn't save. That's why. Okay. So we'll do 30 seconds. Accept that. Okay, I didn't realize that I didn't accept that. Okay, so now it's going to be different. Now it's going to be different. All right, let's see. I think all the things are gone now, so it might not work as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Flip. 1, 2, 3. Flip. 1, 2, 3. Cover it. Cover it. Okay, good. So wait, let me go back up here and see. Thought I saw it. Might have happened before. Might have happened before there. Ah, damn it. It happened too quickly. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can get it to where it was. User error here, folks. User error. Where was it? Okay, let me actually resize this here. Okay, so for 30 seconds. Well, that clearly wasn't that much. Okay, let's do this again. All right, so if I do this again. All right, so 30 seconds. I can even time myself here. Let's do that. We're going to make this real short, see here. I'm going to actually time myself here. Let's we'll do a 30-second timer on my phone. Okay. Let's wait for our red lanterns to pop up. Activity. We're going to start that. And boop, boop. Boop, boop. Boop. 1, 2, 3, boop. 1, 2, 3, boop. Boop. I think that's going to, yep, that's going to be. So that was 11 million. If you look, there you go. 11 million, 30 seconds, 11, almost 12 million damage. So clearly did make a difference because if I remember correctly, I know I don't have the technically, but if I remember correctly, in 30 seconds, I was probably before doing maybe 7 to 8 million, maybe 9 if I was lucky. So you're probably talking getting the other two artifacts from 140 to 160, or I'm sorry, getting transformation from 140 to 160 and leveling up strategist card from 135 to 147, almost 150. You're probably looking at an extra 2 to 3 million damage per 30 seconds. So over the course of a raid, that will add up. I mean, if you're especially the longer raids, end game content. I mean, that could be over the course of the raid, that could be anywhere from an extra 10, 20 million damage. So definitely has made a difference. But now we're just going to have to work on getting them all up to 180 and then 200. So it definitely has made a difference from what we can tell, but we still have a lot of work to do. So thank you guys so much for watching. As always, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more DC World content. And until next time, guys, see you soon.